Okay, Shiba Inu, what the crash means to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and what it means to kind of where we're at right now. And I'm really talking about obviously this flash crash that has happened because of the fallout around the FTX exchange situation, Binance going to acquire and then have backed out of the acquisition, and the continued kind of fallout of exposure that we're going to see probably over the next week or so of other companies having exposure to the FTX situation. So that's what we're going to talk about, but ultimately bringing it back to Shiba Inu and what the fallout is for you if you're a Shiba Inu coin holder. And we're going to talk about also kind of the current state of the union of Shib. So if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, tell the algorithm that you dig this content, and I would appreciate it. So right here, as of the recording of this video, crypto is down 8%. It's at 840 billion. It has been a very rough, tumultuous couple of days for the entire crypto market. Let's look specifically at Shib. We have definitely given back a zero. So instead of being 4 zeros in a number, we're now 5 zeros in a number. Okay. And for the 7-day, you can see right here, we're down 21%. Now I'm going to state this up front. What is going on in crypto and why Shib has moved down 21% in the last 7 days has absolutely nothing to do with Shiba Inu. My meaning is this, is that it's not because of something that's negative or it's happened inside of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. It's not like there's been a cataclysmic event or some bad thing that's happened. This is an overall macro crypto event that is playing out with FTX, the fallout of that, and it moving Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other blue chips down along with it. And I am putting Shiba Inu into that blue chip, discussion because it is a top 15 crypto and it is the blue chip community token. There you go. Okay. So continuing back to what we were talking about. So again, the fallout has hit and being down 5.8% today, when by the way, the entire crypto market at one point was down north of 15, 16%. And right here, right now, that's something I've been saying a lot. I'm trying to not say that as much. And right here, we've come back from being down about 15+% in the overall crypto market capitalization. Okay. So Shib again has given up that zero. I think we definitely have people that are looking at and buying in a little bit. I've heard from some of my community members. I also know some whales that have been buying because anytime they said, quote, when we get back to a 5-0 scenario that they are looking to buy. Okay. They're looking to add to their holdings. So the long and the short of it is right here, right now for Shiba Inu. It is held up really, really well in a really, really bad, tumultuous time that has really been the last 40 hours or so for crypto. Now, here's the kind of the rest of this narrative and the rest of the situation. I don't think we're done. Okay. With Bitcoin being at 16.8 and Ethereum being at 1200, I think we have some continued fallout and bleed over from this FTX situation. There's this overriding consensus. There's this kind of narrative and dialogue that's starting to go around out there of people starting to question other centralized exchanges. And I'm not going to name any here because I think here's what I would really say. People are getting scared about centralized exchanges. They're like, if this could happen to FTX. Now, I think FTX was a unique situation with Alameda Research and all of the things that played out that we're learning along that. But I think really fundamentally, people are scared of exchanges. By the way, there's been over $6 billion withdrawn from the FTX exchange in the last 40 plus hours as all this has been developing. Okay, in the last 48 hours or so. 48 to 72 hours, give or take. And so, but I think that there is, again, that fear, uncertainty, and doubt that is playing out in kind of a broader crypto scenario. Do I think that this is the end of crypto? Heck no. I think this is just one of those kind of scenarios that we saw play out earlier with Terra Luna and then Celsius and Voyager. This is just a continuation of that. That's of an example like that happening again. But what it really means to Shiba Inu is that I think that Shib could have some more downside pressure and exposure because Bitcoin and Ethereum are most likely going to move down to say 14 to 12,000 for Bitcoin and maybe 7 to 800 for Ethereum. This is not me spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt. This is just looking at probably what the numbers could get to. And if we do hit those 12 to 14,000 for Bitcoin, that's pretty much the bottom. So it is possible that we could see Shiba Inu drop from that 5-0 range and the 9. We could see Shib drop down into maybe the 5-0 and possibly an 8 or a 7 in that scenario. Kind of worst case of 6. worst case of 5. Okay. So if you're thinking about adding to your bag for Shib, or you're thinking about getting into Shib, maybe look at a kind of again, this is not investing advice, but look at like a DCA scenario, kind of dollar cost average in to kind of minimize, because I do think we have some more downside potential here because of the continued fallout that we're going to see play out over the next week or so as relates to the FTX thing. So that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me a voice, and thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't done so, drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you. Bye.